watching this? Look at this. Sean Penn is doing more about the hostages than we are. These poor kids, they're like Catherine's age.
I'd be terrible in a hostage situation, even as a hostage taker.
So, ma'am, no word yet from the Secretary of Defense about joining him at the Marine base?
No, nothing from Maddox.
VP stands for very precious. Okay?
Okay.
Cliff.
Yes?
This is the VEEPlopedia. It's everything you'll ever need to know.
Well, hope it comes with Cliff Notes. That was a play on my name. My name is Cliff.
Don't do jokes, Cliff. I don't have a sense of humor, and neither should you.
Yes, sir.
VP's base visit today. Secretary of Defense Maddox is living up to his name. He's mad as an ox.
I'm sure I can break up any cat fights when I get there. The VEEP's more concerned with the hostage situation.
Yeah, I was talking to POTUS last night. He had a pro-strike hawk boner the size of Jonah, and then you talked to him about it this morning, and he's suddenly totally against the operation.
All I do is provide POTUS with the polls, cold numbers.
God, I hate numbers. I mean, there's cultures that don't even have any numbers, and they do just fine.
Well, Ben, it seems like you're ill-suited for your job, and you should resign.
Ben's breakdown aside, the VP feels we need a quick military strike here.
Yeah, precise and surgical, like your lobotomy, Kent.
D3's binder, sir.
No, that's cherry red. Cerise.
I'm sorry, sir. I must have a very specific form of color blindness.
I cook these noodles every day.
Oh, the noodle analogy. You guys are gonna love this. I will leave.
They need to be heated at 800 watts for 3 minutes and 35 seconds. Any more and they'll dry out. Any less, they will be flaccid and damp like a lady's hair in the rain.
Why are we talking about noodles?
No, let me rephrase that. Why the fuck are we talking about noodles?
I'll tell you why. Hostage crisis, noodles, same principle. Both require precision timing. Neither should be rushed. Inaction only becomes untenable when more than 65% of Americans support intervention, even with casualties.
So you'd like me to tell the vice president we do nothing until then?
Waiting is not doing nothing. I choose to wait for my noodles, even though my salivary glands are crying out to me like newly hatched birds. But they will thank me because I waited until.
Well, you just timed out that whole shit analogy for your little ding? That is fucking pathetic.
But I like it.
And Marines like to be called devil dogs.
You are a bunch of devil dogs. That's what I hear. I was married to a devil dog, but he wasn't a Marine. He was more of a devil.
She's so funny. Thank you for your service.
These small arms have a max effective range of 25 yards.
Okay, small arms means guns, man. Oh, really, Gary? Not T-Rex hands? Okay.
Mr. Secretary, would you like to try it?
No, I'm good. I fired a gun before. In anger, too, I might add.
Uh-oh.
But why don't you give it a try, Madam Vice President?
Oh. Give me just half a second. What the fuck?
This could backfire.
No, it's not going to backfire.
The gun could literally backfire. That's where the phrase comes from.
Man, this could really chap Maddox's ass, too.
Oh, yeah, it would, wouldn't it?
Here you are, Madam Vice President. Ensure you keep your finger straight and off the trigger.
All right. This is fun, isn't it?
If you don't mind my saying, ma'am, there speaketh a civilian.
All right. There speaketh a pricketh. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't...
These fellas have heard a lot worse than that, ma'am. Tremendous shot, by the way.
Really? Oh, how about that? Fastest gun in the West Wing. You see that?
Yes, ma'am.
How about it?
It would have been nice to have been consulted about your speech, ma'am. I could have given you some advice.
I know what I'm doing, George.
With this hostage situation, I don't think you have the intelligence. As in intel, of course, ma'am.
Are you serious? Are you actually questioning my qualifications, George?
Well, there are just some security issues with the 4 countries that neighbor Uzbekistan. You know, is it 4 or is it 5?
Or is it 6? Or is it 7?
You don't know, do you?
It's 5.
So first, please welcome the Secretary of Defense, George Maddox.